Hello everyone, I welcome you to this class. This is about class 10 trigonometry, chapter number 8. This will be an introduction to the trigonometry. Here we are going to study about the trigonometric ratios and try to find the sides and angles. We study trigonometry with the right angle triangle, and it is a relation between angle and a side of a right angle triangle. You will familiarize with it once we proceed with this chapter. Let us start with the basic fundamentals of trigonometry. Now it is basically deals with right angle triangle, as I told you. Here in this figure, this is a right angle triangle, and the right angle is at angle B. So this is angle B, this is right angle, and this is A, B and C. The side, if I consider angle A as the main angle, acute angle, then the side adjacent to this A, this side adjacent to this side is known as adjacent side, or we can call it as base. And the side which is opposite to this angle, if I draw a line and see, this becomes the opposite to this angle A. So if I take this opposite side, this opposite side is known as opposite side to angle A. If I consider this as a angle, this becomes the opposite side to this angle, and this is also known as altitude, because this is perpendicular to this line, so this is known as altitude, but most of the time we'll consider it as a opposite side to this angle. If I consider this angle as the main angle, then if you draw a line, then this becomes your opposite angle to angle C, and this will become the adjacent side. So it varies according to the angle which you choose. So if I say A is your angle, then this will become the opposite side and this will become the base. But if I say angle C is the angle from which you are going to measure, then this side will become the base, and the opposite line to this angle is known as opposite side. And the longest side of a right angle triangle, as you know in your earlier class, this is known as hypotenuse. This will be the longest side of the triangle. So here we are going to study about the hypotenuse, base, or we can call it as adjacent side and opposite side. Let us say opposite side. If I write this as a H, this base as B, and this opposite side as perpendicular or P, then we'll find the relation between H, B and P. Also we'll have one angle. So this angle, either this angle will be this or this. So we'll find the relation between this three side and this angle. That is all about the trigonometry we are going to study in our class 10 in trigonometry. So let us see what is trigonometric ratio. What is it? So if I said this is trigonometric, there are 6 trigonometric ratio which you have to study in class 10 or in higher class as well. The trigonometric ratio will remain the same. So let us discuss in detail. In this triangle, in a right angle triangle, suppose this is right angle triangle ABC. ABC is our right angle triangle, and angle B is our right 90 degree. This is 90 degree, and this is our right angle, and this is hypotenuse. So if in this triangle, sine angle A will become, if I take sine of angle A, means sine means opposite side by, this is a ratio, okay, we are finding about the trigonometry ratio. Then we'll have a 6 sine, sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. These are 6 trigonometric ratio, and this is what These 6 trigonometric ratio are nothing but this is the ratio of these sides, all the possible ratio of the two sides taking into consideration. We'll check with the different side the ratio between the two sides, then we will name it, and ultimately all the side will come into this functions. Okay, so here if I take sine as a first, sine, how to find sine? Sine means side between two, which side? Side opposite to this angle and hypotenuse, opposite side by HYP means hypotenuse. I am writing it short here. So opposite side, what is your opposite side to angle A? You have to see the main angle. Okay, if I write sine C means we will take something different, but here I am talking about sine angle A means this one. Then so opposite side will become which side? This will be the opposite side. Which side? BC. So this is our BC, and then there will be hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. So sine ratio means opposite side by hypotenuse is your sine ratio. Okay, so if I move to cos, we will check with the angle A only. If I move to cos, cos of A means base by hypotenuse, matlab adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this is your base or hypotenuse, and this is adjacent, and this is your hypotenuse. Between ratio between adjacent side and hypotenuse is known as the ratio, cos ratio, cos A. So if I write in short, I can say it as base B by hypotenuse H. This is your ratio, cos A. Now let us come to tan. So tan means this opposite side by adjacent side. This is known as this side by this side. As I told you, sine mean this side by this side, cos means this side by this side, and tan means this side by this side. This side is which side is this? This side is your opposite side or altitude, and this side is known as adjacent side or base. So you have to find what is your opposite side? BC is your opposite side and AB is your base. So opposite side by base is your tan. So if I write opposite side as P and base as B, then this becomes perpendicular. This one perpendicular by base. This is known as this we can call it as perpendicular also, because this line is perpendicular to this line. So this become P by B. Now we'll come to cosec. Cosec means just opposite of this one. Opposite of sine is known as cosec. Opposite of sine. What was sine? Sine was opposite side BC by hypotenuse. Then if I say cosec means hypotenuse by opposite side, ulta. So if I take it as a denominator, this will become numerator. This hypotenuse by this opposite side will give you cosec. So here we can say H by P is your cosec. Now there will be sec. Sec is opposite to cos. Cos was base by hypotenuse. Then cosec will be hypotenuse by base. So this will be upside down, and then this become sec. Similarly, one more ratio is there, that is known as cot. Cot is opposite to tan. Tan is what? Opposite by hypotenuse, opposite by base. So cosec becomes base by hypotenuse. So in this way, just I have told you 6 trigonometric ratio which are very important, and you have to know it. You have to know, otherwise you will find very difficult to solve problems. So these are the 6 basic trigonometric ratio. You need to master it, you need to memorize. Don't memorize, just understand it, so that the things will become easy in your coming up classes. Okay, so now if I say sine, let me tell you that let me explain this here. Sine means this was our triangle. Okay, so suppose if I draw one more triangle here, A, B, C, if I draw here, then sine means BC by AC. If I take this BC below this, then becomes 1 by AC by BC. Then AC by BC is what? AC by BC is your cosec. So AC by BC become your cosec. So sine is 1 by cosec. Similarly, cos is 1 by sec. And here from this we can conclude that sine A is 1 by cos A, cosec A, and cos A is 1 by sec A. Similarly, there is one ratio known as tan. Tan will become 1 by cot. So here what is trigonometric ratio? As I already explained you, it expresses the relation between angle and the length of side. Which angle? Just I have told you about the angle, this angle or this angle, whichever you are discussing with. So angle between this angle, relation between this angle and this three side is known as trigonometric ratio. And we have just discussed 6 trigonometric ratio. So let me explain you more with this trigonometric ratio. As I have told you, sine of A means 1 by cosec. You can also write it as cosec A can be written as sine of A. If you take this sine to this side, left hand side, then this becomes what? Cosec A into sine A will give you 1. This one will be here and this 2 will be in multiplication mode. Then this becomes this you can, with sine and cosec, you can find three different way of writing. So don't get confused. You have to use it according to the need of the questions. Suppose if I write tan A, tan, as I already told you, tan means 1 by cot. Similarly, you can write it as cot A can also be written as 1 by tan A. And one more way of writing it is a cot A into tan A will give you 1. So this is the way of writing. Now one more ratio is there. Which one? Sec A. Sec A can be written as 1 by cos A, or it can be written as cos A can be written as 1 by sec A. So ultimately from here you can draw a conclusion that cos A into sec A will give us 1. These are the three possibility that you will find in a ratio between sec and cos. Similarly, sine and cosec, tan and cot. These three are interchangeable. Now let us come to one question. Let us solve one question, then you will understand more. This is from the example 1. Given that triangle AE given tan A equal to 4 by 3, find the other trigonometric ratio of the angle A. First of all, as I have already told you, trigonometric ratio can be find it only in a right angle triangle. So draw a triangle first. Always try to draw the triangle in a same fashion like this, or whatever. You can write it like this also and draw right angle here, but try to draw same kind of triangle all the time so that your visualization become clear. So I am not going to go with this, I am going to go with this. So this is triangle tan A, means we will consider angle A here and let it be B and let it be C. So just now from the given question, I've just drawn a triangle and place angle A. So here you can say tan A means as I've already told you, opposite side by base. Okay, so opposite side is in this triangle, this becomes opposite side of this is BC. BC is your opposite side and base is AB. This is your relation, but tan is given as 4 by 3 in the question it is given here. So from here you can say 4 equal to BC and 3 equal to AB. So your AB becomes 3 and BC becomes 4. Now one more side is left, that is AC. How you will find this? You will find this with the help of Pythagoras theorem. You know the Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem is what? In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. That means your hypotenuse is AC and AB is base and altitude is BC. So AC square equal to base square AB square plus BC square. This is all Pythagoras theorem says. So here we are going to find AC. AB is given as 3 square and BC is given as 4 square. We can continue it as 3 square 9, 4 square 16. If you plus it, you will get it 25. From here you can say AC equal to 25 square of which number? This is square of 5 are 25. If you cancel these two, you will get AC as 5. Now you have all three sides, isn't it? Now if you have all three sides, finding trigonometric ratio will be very easy. First you find with sine A. Sine A is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is BC by AC. What is your BC? 4 by 5. And as I have told you, there is one reversible trigonometric ratio of sine, that is cosec. Just go with cosec now. Why? Because this is just upside down of sine, so it becomes 5 by 4. You have done with this. Now as they have given tan A. Tan A is 4 by 3. Reverse of this one is cot A. Cot means 3 by 4, just upside down. Now we are left with two more trigonometric ratio. Which one? Two more. Which one is that? Cos A. We have cos. Cos is base by hypotenuse. What is your base? Base is AB, hypotenuse is AC. So base is AB by hypotenuse is AC. What is the value of AB? 3. What is the value of AC? 5. Means 3 by 5. 3 by 5 becomes your cos. Now the reverse of this is known as sec. Sec of A is AC by AB, that is 5 by 3. In this way you have to find the trigonometric ratio. They will give you, most of the time they will provide you with two sides or the value of this angle. They will give you angle and then they will ask you to find the remaining two sides. That kind of question will come. Now let us continue with one more example. This is example 3 of example 3. Here they have given you the question saying that consider triangle ABC right angle at C. For very important point is this right angle. First, as soon as you draw the triangle right angle, you need to find which angle is the right angle. Angle C is your right angle. This becomes your 90 degree. Okay, now you move ahead. In which AB is 29, BC is, now you can rename it as see, angle ABC is theta, means ABC, the middle angle, this you have to measure it as theta. while writing you have to be very careful. The middle A, B, C, B comes between A and C, that B is your theta. This angle represents this middle. Okay, so now this become B, this become C, this become A. AB is 29. AB, you can name it as BA or AB, it is same. So it becomes 29 and BC is your 21. BC, this is your 21. Now we are left with this side. We need to find it out. First you have to find this side, then you have to proceed with the question. As soon as they give you the two sides, just go with the Pythagoras theorem and try to find it. Let us find the Pythagoras using Pythagoras theorem. Let me write with short form PT. You can find it as I told you, AB square equal to BC square plus AC square. Here AB is your 29, BC is your 21 plus AC we don't know, we are finding it. So 29 square, let us take this number to the left, 21 square, right side remain with AC square. If you continue, A square minus B square, we can use the formula A square minus B square. A square minus B square is A plus B, A minus B. So A plus B means 29 plus 21 and A minus B is 29 minus 21. So right side is same, AC square. Let us continue. 29 plus 1, 30, 30 plus 20, 50, 50 into 29 minus 21, 8. This will give you AC square. So if you multiply this one, 5 8 are 40 and then add this 0 equal to AC. So 40 is square of 20. Then this becomes, therefore your AC becomes what? AC becomes 20. You find the value of AC. So you write here. Now all three sides are there. Now you can find any of the trigonometric ratio, or you can proceed with any kind of question as you have all the sides in your fingertips, right? So let us continue. Now you have to solve this problem. Find the value of, I have not read this one before. I just after completing this much, I just try to find this answer, because without this I won't be able to proceed with the question. So let it be the question, let the question says anything, but you have to have all these three values and then you can go. Now I am reading the question further, because I find that if anything the question may ask, but I have to have three values. So I proceeded with the process and then I find it. Now I can do anything whatever they are asking for, right? So let us go with this question. Now if they are asking cos square plus sine square, cos square minus sine square, so we need to have a two trigonometric ratio. Which one? Cos and sine. Let us find with, if I ask you to find sine theta, then you know it, this is the opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. I am emphasizing it because as you are new to this, so you have to know it. AC by AB. What is your value of AC? 20 by 29. Now your sine is ready. Now let us find cos. Cos theta. Cos theta is your base by hypotenuse. Base by hypotenuse. What is your base? BC. What is your hypotenuse? AB. What is the value of BC? 21. What is the value of AB? This is 29. Alright. So let us find the value of first question. That is cos square theta plus sine square theta. What is the value of cos? 21 by 29 whole square plus 20 by 29 whole square. I took value from here, okay? Don't get confused. So if I bifurcate it, then I can write it as 29 square. This square is for both the number, okay? Both numerator and denominator, I think you know it. And same way we can say this is something like this, same. Now if your denominator is same, then you can take the LCM, 29 square. Then for numerator you can just add it. Now let us go further. Write this as 29, or you can multiply, let us multiply it. 29 square means 9 9 are 81, 8 in hand, 9 2 are 18, 18 2 are 36, 40, 44, 4 in hand, 2 2 are 4, 4 4 8. We can write it as 841. You know the square of 21. 21 means 1 1 are 1, 2 4 4 plus 2 4 4 plus square of 20 is 400. If you add this two, this will become 4 somewhere it is wrong. This is 441. I am writing it wrong. 441 400 400 800 plus 41. 841 divided by 841 will give you 1. So the value of cos square plus sine square is 1. You got it? So let us go with the second step. Second question, that is cos square theta minus sine square theta. What is the value of cos? What is the value of cos? Cos is 21 by 29. Value of cos is 21 by 29, but this is in square form. So minus sine value is 20 by 29. This is also in square form. Okay. Now if I solve this question, same process will follow. 29 square and this will become 21 square. Similarly 20 square by 29 square. If I LCM these two, I'll get 29 square, and if I write this way, I'm writing as simple as to make it very easy, so that everybody, even those who are not good in mathematics, also can understand. So here 21 square, as I have already done, 441, and 20 square is your 400, and this is in subtraction. So you have to, if you subtract these two, you will get 41, and this is 841 from the previous question. Okay, so this will be the value of your answer. This will be the value of this question. Okay, so in this way we have completed this question also. Let us proceed with third question, that is example 4. So in this question, the question is in this way: in a right triangle ABC, first you have to draw a triangle. As I have already told you, I am going to draw all the triangle in a same fashion. This will be my right triangle all the time, so that I can visualize it properly. And right angle at B. Where is the right angle? This is your B. You have to think like that. So if 10A, they have not given order, they have not named order, so I can name it as per my convenience. So I am naming it as A and this as C. ABC becomes my triangle with right angle at B. Now one more value they have added here, that is 10A equal to 1. And we know that 10A, if I take this angle, then 10 becomes opposite side. What is your opposite side? This is your opposite side. Which is this? BC, and that is base AB. This is your opposite side by base is your 10. So in place of 10A, I can write it as BC by AB equal to 1. And if I cross multiply it, BC becomes equal to 1. And if I take K, let us consider BC equal to AB equal to K for solving. This is K. For simplicity we are writing it. we are just taking a number, we are just a variable k to solve the question and come to the conclusion. To simplify it, just I am taking k as a value, right? I cannot take number will keep on changing, and then become variation, the question will become bit complex. So you can continue with BC and AB also, but it will be convenient for you to take some value and then keep on processing. Now let us move further. From here I can say AB, value of AB is k and BC is k. If I know the two value, I can find the third value. And I told you, in a right triangle, if you want to solve the trigonometry, then you need to have all the three sides. So we are left with which side? AC. So you need to find AC as well. So we'll use Pythagoras theorem again, and then we'll find value of AC, and then whatever the question will say further. I haven't read the question from here onward, okay? I know from mathematics become very easy if you read the question step by step and proceed with that. Otherwise, if you read whole the question and if you go ahead try to analyze it, then it will become complex. Just follow the simple step, read in small step the questions, and then keep on processing. Okay, now I am trying to find what? I am trying to find AC by using Pythagoras theorem. Let us use Pythagoras theorem and then find the value of AC. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and we know the value of AB, k square, and BC, k. How many k are there? 2k are there, and this is AC, just implies AC square. Now if I take this square to the right side, it will become root over 2, but this k will come out and 2 will remain inside. Why? Because k is with, if I write this like this, I can write it like this also. I'm just writing it to make you understand. Later on I will write like this. You have to cancel these two, and then your root free k will come front, and this will become your AC. Now the process of finding AC is also completed. The value of AC is k root 2. Now you have all the three values of AB, AC, BC. Now you continue reading question, what they have said. Then verify that. What you have to verify? This 2 sin A plus cos A equal to 1. Let us verify it. Left hand side is your 2 sin A cos A. This is your left hand side. So if I say 2, what's the value of sine? Oh, I haven't completed sine. Sine is opposite side by hypotenuse. So let me write directly k by k root 2. And in same way, if I say cos, cos is base by hypotenuse. So base is also k and hypotenuse is k by root 2. Now if I cancel these two, I am left with what? 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. If I continue, then root 2 and root 2 will become 2, and this will become 1. If I cancel these two again, I am going to get 1. And what they are asking me to solve? Find 1. Your right side should be 1. So my right side is 1. So I have just verified it. So in this way we have completed another question. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe my channel, and let me know in the comment section, do you find it good or not, so that I can come with a more interesting video in better manner. Your comment will be very valuable for me. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next class.